Hello YouTube, we're on the next episode. New day, new week. We got a lot of stuff we can do here. Let's see. Like I said, new day, new week. So now we gotta get all these again. Which isn't a big deal, it just means there's more stuff to do. Let's see. Intensive. Oh, it's weapon or resin. Okay, so wait. You can't get the... I don't know why I was thinking it was echo experience. I mean, that's weapon experience. So no, we'll keep with the resonance. We'll do this first, because this will use a chunk of our wave plates, which... Has it been long enough that... No, we don't even have full at the moment. Enter simulation. Yeah, this is for weapons. Okay, so yeah. It's only the experience, so I wasn't getting the wrong one. Because I don't care about the weapon one. You don't need nearly as much weapon experience as you do, character experience. I mean, you still do, obviously. And I still have to do it eventually. If I don't make enough out of events and stuff by the time I ascend, but... I'd much rather have, character.
Wind Rider. Finale.
Good job. Again.
You worry. Tell truth from facade. Break. Unstoppable.
Don't mind them getting absolutely destroyed.
Universe in my psyche. Quality.
You're wide open. Settled.
How many bullets did you just shoot, buddy? That was more than 2. And that's all our 3. I've also been hearing now that Jinsei is Spectro and not Glacio. So that'll be interesting. I don't know if that's true or not. Because of course people are putting up their false leaks as well and stuff. So. Not sure what we're gonna do today besides obviously like dailies. We're gonna be 37 probably today, so 3 more levels and we'll be able to oh, this is the old man again. 3 more days and we'll be able to ascend. Well, maybe not 3 more days, but like, because we'd have to get a level a day. But I mean, it's potentially possible. Depends on if I do a side quest like episode in the time. We'll see, because it's the weekdays now, and I'm doing other stuff too, so might not have as long videos again. Change the rover. Thank you. Hello there, stranger. Are you a Midnight Ranger? Can you go up from here? Actually, we've met before. What? Don't play tricks on me. In my entire life, the 2 things I'm most proud of: landing every shot and never forgetting a face. How do you know so many details? I also know Kua and the lion are your comrades. How do you know them? Did we really meet before? Hold on, I could have sworn I don't know you, but something about you feels so familiar, I just can't recall. No wonder Singtong kept nagging me to keep a diary, and I got so annoyed, saying, what use of keeping one? Or what the use of keeping one? Whenever I shared a joke I learned from him, he laughed like he had to force it, as if he'd heard it many times before. My memory has become muddy. No, I can't go on like this. I need to cure my forgetfulness. Nonetheless, these flowers for Xiying, I might need to ask you to deliver them for me. Okay. Up we go again. Poor dude. I guess we need to check what our other quests are once we complete this. Well, other objectives, I should say, not quests.
Victory will be ours.
Victory is already ours. At least until the next update.
Tell truth from facade.
Oh, hey. I can't leave you here alone. It's too dangerous. Please come back with me. All my comrades are here. I'm not going anywhere. What happened? Nice to meet you. I'm Singtong. This is my grandpa. I asked my grandpa where he went every day, and he mentioned meeting up with his old friends. Only now do I realize he's been coming here daily. I just wanted to convince him to return to Jinzhou. But he wouldn't listen. So frustrating. I hope he hasn't caused you any trouble. I apologize on behalf of my grandpa. It's a bit of trouble, but it's fine. It's okay, I don't mind. Thank you so much. I'm trying to persuade him to go home and get proper treatment, hoping it will help him recover sooner. Hey, young lady. Shi Ying must be happy to see someone visit him. Grandpa, now that the flowers are delivered, how about we head back home? No, I have to stay with them. I promised them, so I have to keep my word. Stop being stubborn, Grandpa. You're trying to enter a military facility. You're no longer in service, and you're obstructing the military officers. I did not obstruct anyone. I didn't even try breaking into it. I was just standing here. You kids, can't you kids just let this old man have his peace? I won't cause any trouble. I just want to spend a little more time with them. We promised we'd always be friends and stick together, but they weren't as fortunate as me. Let me stay here and have a chat with them. Is that too much to ask? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Alright, as long as you're happy. But if you can't find your way home or cause any trouble for the soldiers or patrollers, no matter what you say, I'll take you home, okay? Well, that's just sad. Poor dude. Okay, let's see. Guidebook. We need one more, so either tune an echo or defeat a calamity. Well, that's actually convenient, because I was going to do one of the weeklies, at least. Let's see. Already maxed out here. He needs the bell. You need 2 more bells? No. Are all these require? Okay, all of these require a bell. So you'll need 5 more, so that's good to know. Do these require anything? No. So she'll need 1 for each of these eventually. So, I will say, let's fight Scar a couple times. Well, actually, we might not have the stuff to fight Scar a couple times. But we will fight him, nonetheless. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't put my timer on. I have no idea exactly how long we've been going. Oh well. 60. Okay. So we'll need to use one of our recharges if we want to get 2 fights in here.
forth. Serenity. Embrace the oneness. Tranquility.
Motherfucker parrying me? Take your fucking cards back, bitch.
Ready for battle. Break. Wind Rider. Retreat to advance. Bide the time. Time to fight back.
Ah, shit.
Time to fight back. Time to fight back. Bide the time.
Still not sure if you can dodge that in the air or not. Like, I'm already hit once, so I don't think I'm able to, but... Come on, big boy.
Universe in my psyche. Serenity.
You're wide open. Fear no more. Retreat to advance. Settle. Bide the time.
Ah, shit. I always forget about that third one.
Banish all vice. You're it!
Ready for battle. Unstoppable.
Peace out. Yeah, we'll need to use a recharge to get it, but I'm okay with that. We'll fight it one more time. That way, as long as we don't use any more, Encore's ready to
Universe in my psyche.
max up her skills by his, anyway. Damn, he really did parry me.
Come forth. Here we go again. Here comes Encore.
Nope. Let's try though.
Wind Rider. Settled. Fear no more. Settled.
Damn it. I got me a few times there, but I got you down.
Unstoppable.
Oh, we got 2 of them this time, so you can get more than one. I couldn't remember if I ever did or not. That's good. Whoops. Not me stepping on a water bottle. I need to finish up Encore stuff too. So I might tomorrow when we have our stuff recharged, I might do the forgery and focus on getting more of the skill stuff. Because more fusion damage for Encore sounds good. And once we get to the next ascension and we work on the rest of the skills for Encore and Jian, then we will start working on Yinlin and all them much more consistently. Skill-wise, I mean. And with that, 2,000. Let's go. Is that enough to hit the level? Yes, we're in 37 now, so doing good. Got all this. We just need to absorb echoes. Complete 2 weekly challenges. Forgot it was only 2. Let's see. We also need to start... Oh wait, it's a new week, so we can get more flowers, right? Where is... Pharmacy, was it? I forget. I forget if it was the pharmacy. I think it was the pharmacy. Hello. Thank you. Excuse me, pardon me. all of you. That way we will keep stocked on these flowers, so hopefully we won't have to go farming too many. Like, this kind of stuff is kind of the kind of stuff I wish I would have, like, known earlier in Genshin, and not, like, 3 months in. Because, like, buying these, like, weekly materials for certain things is so helpful. It is a weekly thing, right? I don't remember what day. I assumed it was based on how much time it was left to reset. Yeah, so it's a weekly thing. Whoops. I didn't mean to click it again. Okay, we need to absorb some echoes, so let's... Since we need to absorb 3 echoes, let's look for ones that we need to. Like, let's actively look for the ones each day. This way we're working, but it's not like a huge priority. Because we need to get echoes, so. That's underground. So let's do this one, because those 2 are directly underground. Unless that's where he is, he might be underground. And if that's the case, then we'll teleport to one of the other ones. Actually, he might be, because he was the one time. Or the other dude was, anyway. Yeah, we might have to go to the one underground.
Tell truth from facade.
Yeah, it is. Underground. So... this one is there. So I think it was this one. I mean, it could technically be either, I guess. Because it could be the other direction for that one, so.
Tell truth from facade.
Hey, buddies.
You worry.
Over there. Not gonna go in there, but the closest thing is the forgery, so. Well, why not jump over there? Hey, buddies. How you doing?
Come forth. Embrace the oneness.
Ready for battle. Break.
Hey, butterflies. Where you going? Show me the way. Is this? Yeah, this is where the casket was. You're one I need too. At least I'm pretty sure you are.
Finale.
Wait, how far away is this? Very far. Whoops. Much further than I thought it was.
Settled. Tell truth from the side. Finale.
Rude.
Don't you worry.
Put you in the water. Hi, John. I'm not. Fuck you.
You're it! Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy.
That's not what I meant to do.
Embrace the oneness.
Is the water heated up too? Like, why am I burning in the water? What the hell? Double echo. Oh, you're up there. That's where you are. I was wondering where you were. I was like, it says you're here, but I don't see you.
wide open. Wind Rider.
Yeah, still need, I think, the Fusion Warrior too. I don't think I got him before.
You worry.
Banish all vice. Decent challenge.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, let's go. We got another Fusion. We got Gold Fusion.
Tell truth from facade. Unstoppable. You worry.
Evils be gone. She lasts evermore. Decent challenge.
You're wide open. Tell truth from facade.
What's the chest? Oh. I guess it's good that I accidentally did the Senzo. Does this need battery or is hacking? Hacking. Okay. Let's see. Do that. It's no. Oh, it took it. I have to make sure it's possible.
Tell truth from facade. Fear no more.
Damn, I got him, but he wasn't 5-star. That was a given. There we go.
Tell truth from facade.
Wait. Is there more? Oh, there's a third one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bide the time.
I'm gonna have to fight you.
Settled.
Honestly, you just pissed me off. So. Okay. You have to go at least there. And you have to come around here. And that leaves you. What do we got? What do we got? Being blocked off by enemies.
Evils be gone. Come forth. Chi lasts evermore.
Boom. Now you're there. Oh, and there you are.
A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
Over there.
You're wide open. Stop.
You're getting on my nerves.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Okay, well that should have been the 3 echoes, so. Like, I think we got like 5 or something, so. Oh, 6. We got 6. So yeah, I think we're good there. Well, I still kind of want to get this last one. Just because.
Tell truth with facade.
Oh,
Don't
damn
you
it.
worry. I can take it. Finale. Until my last breath.
Let's go. Not projector. I was on the wrong thing. We almost just have 10 left to get. That is awesome. When we hit 40, we're gonna have max data bank. I bet anything with the rest of what we got. This is gonna take us probably a couple days yet to get there. I bet we will. Okay. Let's see. Actually, let's really see. Quest. All of these are Act 1s. And all of them... No, this one gives a lot less. These, however, give a lot more. So let's see. A shroud of mystery and gloom envelops the mire, concealing the untold tales of the past. A mournful melody lingers in the air, offering condolences to lives that have long journeyed to the next world. Oh, it's right by a nexus, which is perfect because that's what I wanted to hit next, to heal up from all this fire flower shit. I figured this would be perfect. We'll do one of these. Maybe one of these a day, depending on how long they are. Because it does say Act 1, so I'm not sure if it's going to be, like, super long. So, like, the silver-haired one went a little longer than I was expecting, too, so, I mean... And these are, like, bigger, so...
Evils be gone. Surrender. Caution.
Ready for battle. Settle.
I'm not sure. I think Chase Razor is one I don't have yet as well, so that's why I did it. Huh? What are y'all doing? Ooh, what the? Where'd all these exiles come from? A young Midnight Ranger. Fellas, we take these guys out, and the supplies here are all ours. Calm, Midnight Ranger. Tread carefully there. You're in a restricted area. Drop your weapons and back away. You have been warned. We know you're bluffing. With your supply chain bogged down by the tacit Discord activities, you're spread thin in the city. We're not the only ones screwed over by the weather. Damn it. These thugs got it all planned out. Hold line, everyone. They're not getting through. Can't let those thugs take the supplies. Help first, questions later.
Wind Rider.
Clear. Targets have been eliminated around the entrance perimeter. All units return to the vantage point for a tactical... I don't remember what that was. Thanks for the assistance, friend. Okay. Was it really just those three? Those three really thought they were going to take on an entire military base? Like, bro. I know there ain't that many people here, but damn. You guys ballsy.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help back there. Could have been a tough fight. Not really. Their leader was right, though. Most of our manpower is occupied with all the mess that's been going on. They sounded well aware of your supply situation. Didn't seem like an even fight, so I had to help out. They sounded like they were well aware of your supply situation. They've likely been scouting our supply station for a while. Choose to strike right at our weakest. Weather here in the Whining Ixis, I forget how you say that one, Mire, isn't the kindest. The area is covered with fog most of the year. plus the frequent thunderstorms. These bandits are more than willing to risk their lives just to get their hands on some extra supplies, attacking civilian settlements, raiding convoys. We've had our share of engagements with them. Didn't expect that they would come straight for our supply station, though. Or this time. Bastards must have gotten desperate for coming after our supplies. I heard from a few civilians at the nearby settlements that supplies are getting harder to come in these days. The TD's gotten more ruthless. Get too close and they'd chase you down no matter what. And on top of all that, some folks been saying they're seeing phantoms lately. Why did it turn into a horror story all of a sudden? Hey, no one said anything about getting spooked. For real? And you saw them yourself? I didn't see any myself. But those who actually did told me about it, so it must be true, right? Everything you hear on the internet is true. Dude. People told me this is true, so it's true, right? I mean, in this game, it probably is, but come on now. Anyway, just consider this a reminder. The area inside behind us is as dangerous as it looks on the outside. But before you decide to venture further, you should go talk to Jue. He's a researcher that the Academy sent here to investigate all the recent happenings. He'd know more about the stuff than we do. About Jue. You may be out of luck trying to find him at the moment. What do you mean? Wait a minute, don't tell me he went into the fog alone again. How many times have I told him not to go wandering off alone? Ugh. And you, why didn't you tell me about this earlier? Well, I was on my way of telling you if we didn't run into those exiles. The supply station hasn't got any extra men to spare, and the exiles might try to make another run at us. But I just can't leave a civilian like Jue on his own out there. Miss Resonator, something I want to discuss with you. You stay here, I'll go help him. Do you really mean it? That's fantastic. I just knew you had a kind heart underneath those skills of yours. Don't you worry, us rangers never let goodwill go unpaid. Sure, I'll put it in a good word to get you a fat paycheck for helping out with the government research. Now you're speaking my language. Pay or no pay, I'm just here to help out. Great, as long as I can help out. Okay, I'll send you the coordinates of the general area Jue is likely to be in. He should be somewhere near the marshlands. He's got medium long hair with a pale complexion, skinny. You'll know it's him. Although you're there to assist him in his research. But don't hesitate to stop him if he's trying anything irrational. He's obsessed with TD ecoacoustic. And can go over excited sometimes. Almost made himself a mudman diving into a swamp for data last time. Can't handle another episode like that. No way. Okay, this ought to be an interesting one.
Tell truth from facade.
Oh. Get in here. I don't remember if they said.
Evermore.
I remember them talking about the mud, but I don't remember what they talked about it. That was ages ago. I don't remember if an element can get rid of it or what. I wonder if it's easy to see. Probably not. Mud. Okay. It's literally was just called mud. Mud blocks the mechanisms, grants enemies special mud shields. The water vortex released by an ultrasonic pulse chip, and the swamp vortex can remove the mud and the shield it grants. Okay, so it's like an actual item. Not a utility, right? Uh, I don't think there was any utility like that, so. Fair enough.
Tell truth from facade.
Bzz, 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 bzz. Yeah, it's a sound, alright. Hey, Mudman. Let's give it another go. Low frequency to level 3. Getting minimal biological responses. What if I set interference to half? Waveband convergence rate at 67%, 70, 75%, steadily increasing. It's working. Medium, long hair, pale and skinny. You must be Jue. What's that thing? What are you doing? Shush. Be quiet. It's a crucial moment. You and I sing song. Sky, what's that supposed to mean? And what is the last word? Love? Sorrow? No, hold it. I need to hear it one more time. I didn't catch all of it. Too late. The signal's already gone. Am I allowed to talk now? What? Oh, excuse me. I've been trying to understand this phantom, and I got overexcited for a moment. And yes, please talk anytime you want. I'm Jue, a researcher studying the fog and the mire from the Academy. I've been researching TD echoacoustics in this area. You can call me Kiki. Kiki, I'll be sure to remember that name. I believe you had a question for me. Please do ask away. The rangers back at the supply station wanted to make sure you were safe. I'm here to help you with the investigation. Assist me? You're implying that you wish to accompany me in completing my research. Oh, you don't want my help? Relax, someone already paid me. Do you need to act surprised? Oh, you don't want my help? No, feel free to come along. Academia may have its rules, but research has no limits. If you have the drive and determination to seek knowledge, you can become a researcher at any time. With some extra hands, we can accomplish more. I would definitely welcome your help. Besides, the people at the supply station can rest easy with you around. I didn't mean to sneak out alone and leave them behind. I just couldn't bear to wait another second before trying out my idea. Your idea, like what you were doing just now? Oh, that was merely a small experiment in my research. I was indeed looking for a way to enter the fog. It was until I actually met a phantom. It was my first time seeing one in person, definitely not the rumored wave-worn phenomenon, but more like an information-filled body that could be decoded. So, what information does it carry, you may wonder? Could it be related to the cause of the fog? With this possibility in mind, I followed the phantom all the way here, which led to how I was using the decoder on my terminal to decipher it. A decoder sounds very high-tech. I think I got it, and then again I don't. The decoder sounds very high-tech. Well, certainly. I've improved upon it myself, based on the rudimentary version at the Academy. The new design can automatically recognize and analyze sounds, making it great for dealing with unknown sources like phantoms. You seem like you're even more confused than you were before. You had told me not to overload people with principles and terms first thing when I meet them, and here I go again. Phew, good thing you stopped yourself in time. No worries, I'll take it as a science class on the spot. Anyway, The echoacoustics theories are indeed quite complex, and it also involves information transcription and such. It's difficult to explain in just a few words. Simply put, with this device we can decipher what the Phantom is saying. Yeah. You, I, song, sky, love, and sorrow. These incoherent words comprise the entirety of its message, but the meaning they point to... Kiki, what do you make of these words? They seem like a broken and encrypted poem. I don't understand, but they sound beautiful somehow. It doesn't sound like it has anything to do with fog. They seem like a broken and encrypted poem. A poem? Songs rise above the sky as love overcomes sorrow. Songs of you and I will rid the sky of sorrow. Songs of you and I will rid the sky of sorrow. Songs rise above the sky. Either way, we're not using all the words. I just wanted to double check if one used every word and one didn't. Songs of you and I will rid the sky of sorrow. I see. With your added interpretation, it does indeed appear more romantic. It's surprising to see that you have such a creative side. Guess we can rule out the possible connection between the phantoms and the fog out there. After all, those anomalies are nowhere near as beautiful as poetry. Well, at least that's what I deduced from my first encounter with it. It might be proven wrong later on, which is also natural. For now, let's focus on how to get to the center of the mist. I've been digging through all the data on the mire, and I think I found a way to make it work. We just have to find the site and reboot the device, clear the fog, and investigate the source. Luckily, I had brought the ultrasonic pulse chips with me before setting off, so I can share them directly with you. The actions I just mentioned involve traversing through the marshlands, but don't worry, as long as we have these chips, we don't need to fear the tornado. Wait, where's my backpack? I don't think you had a backpack when we met. Oh no, how can I lose a large backpack like that? All those things in the bag, what about the chips? It was when I met you, no. It was when I was chasing when I was chasing after the Phantom, I got so caught up I probably forgot my bag somewhere. Good thing you remember where it is, let's go find it. Alright, we should make haste and return to where I was before. I got way over my head back there. It's good to have additional verification for my deductions, but it's not right to let it interfere with our original plan. Now I can see why... Huey? Yo? Hugh? I really don't know for sure. Never lets me go on investigations on my own. This is where I encountered the Phantom. But I don't see my backpack. Maybe we should search the surrounding area. You don't? I do. Let's see. Perfect. Nothing seems to be missing. Thank you, Kiki. I'll be sure to keep a firm eye on it from now on. Now, about the ultrasonic pulse chips we discussed earlier here. Put it inside your terminal. What does it do? Dear me, it appears you lack the necessary knowledge regarding the mire. This calls for a scientific lesson. Science lesson, yes. Complicated terms, no please. I'm all ears, Professor Dewey. This place is called the Mire, named after the bird, like Tacit Discord, the morning Ajax. Yeah, the enemy. I figured that they must be connected because they have the same name. That lives here. Additionally, as you can see, this place has a lot of marshes. Because of water temperature differences, there's a large vortex deep in the marshes. It used to be considered a local spectacle, but now with the bizarre fog, it has stirred up dangerous mud and spilled it everywhere. By installing these chips, we can utilize the resonance of ultrasonic pulses to dissolve the mud. It's hard to explain, so let me show you. Watch that mud over there. I'll demonstrate what I mean. You can equip the ultrasonic to launch a... okay. The water can clear the mud along the path. Upon hitting the enemies, it can remove the enemy's mud shields and knock them down. Upon hitting the swamp vortex, it can trigger an AoE. Okay, okay, gotcha. Um, also it just goes out in front of me, no matter where it is. I can do cleaning now. Well, rather effective, isn't it? Easy as breeze. Well, at least it does the job. I'll say it's got room for improvement. Easy as breeze. Not sure I would say it that way, but I would be saying it's easy. I don't know about as breeze. As I predicted, you seem like an adaptable type. Now, with the chips installed, our prep work is nearly complete. Now back to the detailed plan of this operation. The first question is, how do we access the center of the fog for further investigations? It's all yours, Professor. Come on, enough with the suspense. It's all yours, Professor. Oh, now you're making me nervous. I'm not sure if rangers at the station told you or not, but all this fog and thunderstorms and that huge vortex I just mentioned, they didn't show up overnight. The exact spot where it began is now covered in thick fog, so we do know where these odd events originated. But still, we don't know what caused them in this supposedly deepest area. The fog's thick, and wandering into it without caution could mean getting lost forever. That explains why I got lost randomly, even though I could clearly see everything. I read that the Court of Savante Committee once built a dedicated facility here. They even developed suppression devices to disperse the fog from inside. But the fog is still here. You mentioned reactivating these suppressors earlier. Yes, despite of the well-intended attempts of the CSC scholars, the research facilities were eventually abandoned without proper maintenance. The suppressors were down soon after and couldn't be used anymore or something? I don't know. Got cut off again. And I don't think there's been anything change it yet. Yeah. With these in mind, our priority is to locate the abandoned facility in order to acquire the suppressor's position and their activation key. We'll reactivate the suppressors and disperse the fog as we progress. We should uncover everything once we reach the deepest place. Sure is a plan filled with twists and turns. Is there no easier way? Sure is a plan filled with twists and turns. I agree. Should any aspect of the plan not be executed properly, the entire plan may come to a halt. However, is it part of humanity to not back down when faced with the unknown? There is a way. If there is a way, we shall try it out and eliminate the uncertainty along the way. I have confidence, as I won't be alone this time. You will be accompanying me. This will be my first time working together with anyone other than Yue. As my wife, she has always taken care of me, and as a researcher, she is among the most passionate and outstanding individuals. So is your wife. Though she's not with me today, I trust I can successfully complete the investigation with you, my new partner. Now I'm feeling pumped. Fine, can't argue with your optimism. So why isn't Yue with you this time? Yeah, I'm more curious about that. Well, this isn't the first time. We've been apart for a while now. Sometimes it just can't be helped, you know? Anyway, when the situation is against us, all we are left to do is to put ourselves to work. Now, without further ado, let us set out to the settlement closest to the fog. During my previous investigation, residents of that settlement mentioned someone named Chishen, who ran into an unknown CSC building while scavenging. It's likely the facility I've read about in the logs. I've arranged a meeting with him. We should inquire about the facility's location. Okay, I get that, but give me the chest that I uncovered.
For emergencies.
I wanted that chest earlier, and I couldn't get it.
Yeah. Tell truth from facade.
Hey, another chest.
Wouldn't
Let's
hurt
go.
to be more prepared.
No. Switch teams. Deploy.
Lucky me, lucky you.
Oh, hello.
A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
Rude.
Here we go again.
I ended up fighting him because I'm gonna eventually need the better one. For Gian. I don't think I had the best stats that I wanted on there. Anyway. That sound. Do you hear that, Kiki? Oh my, behind you! It's the Phantom! It just appeared behind you out of nowhere. I know it doesn't hurt anyone, but still. I thought you already saw it once. Looks exactly like how they described at the supply station. My heart missed a beat for a moment there. Thought you already saw it once. Well, last time I was the one chasing after it. Not it jump scaring me. But it appeared right by our side out of all the places it could be. It's almost as if it were actively seeking any person passing by. Like the Phantom, I was following it. It immediately stopped moving after realizing I was behind it. Sounds like it was waiting for you. Strange. I wonder what kind of message it's carrying. Quick, use your decoder. Ha, beat you there. I've already initiated the frequency transcription program. Joe points his terminal towards the Phantom, committing full concentration as he reads out the results. Death. I cannot return. Resurrect. Not. Forget me. Farewell? Leave. No, wait. There's still more, and it's gone. Death. I cannot return. Resurrect. Not forget me. Farewell. The words are making more sense this time, but it's still pretty hard to understand. It's a different set of phrases. Could it be that different phantoms carry different messages? No, that'll introduce too much noise and bring down the effectiveness of communication. It would make more sense if one message was broken up into separate parts and delivered piece by piece. Some parts go here, some parts go there. Like different segments of a poem. Ah, rather fitting and sentimental analogy. It is possible that the Phantom each carry different bits of the full message. We need to collect all of them to truly decipher it. As for why and how the message is broken down, it could be purely randomly, or it could be constrained by different sizes and energy capacities of the Phantoms. After all, the information can get lost as they run out of energy. Like our two encounters with the Phantoms, we can only extract so much information from a single one. Once the energy is exhausted, they disappear. Precisely. But did you notice that this Phantom we encountered inside the fog seemed to be able to transmit more information? It may just be a coincidence, but I presume the less distance it travels, the less energy it consumes. Plus, so far they've only appeared within proximity of the fog, suggesting that the fog may be their origin. We should give it a further look once the fog's clear. Yes. As Huey mentioned before, ecoacoustics and ecology are two deeply connected disciplines of study. Through unraveling hidden secrets in the fog, we may gain a comprehensive understanding of these phantoms. Let's press on. It's almost time for our meeting. Owing to your assistance, perhaps we barely stalled or disrupted, and made much more progress in decoding on this trip. Having a partner that you can get along with really makes for an untroubled investigation. Aw, shucks. He gets along with me. Get your muddy ass, dirty ass away from me. I have a new toy and I am not afraid to use it. Get washed.
Bullies, let's race!
Yeah, this is the place we agreed to meet. But isn't Yushin a retired army doctor from the minute? This guy looks too young. Okay, but yeah, I want to fight this dude. Also, ma'am, why are you standing right by the enemy? Hey guys, I feel like that's dangerous. She's watching it too. She's turning with it.
Leave me alone!
You're welcome.
Bullies, let's race!
Young man. You must be the researcher from the academy. Yes, I am Jay of the academy, and this is Kigi. We're here to seek information regarding the derelict Port of Savante facility recently discovered. Yet, if my memory serves me correctly, it was Chishin who had made the discovery. And you are? Hello, you can call me... whatever. Chishin is my father. He was on his way to meet you and ran into a few wounded residents. Being a former army doctor, he wanted to take care of the injured before coming to see you. So, are we supposed to... anything we can help with? Thank you. It's nothing my father can't handle on his own. Problem is, he needs to get more medicine ASAP to handle the sudden influx of patients. Also, not only did we break our arrangement, it simply wouldn't be fair to just ask for your help. It'll be another hour at most before my father is done. I'll let you know as soon as he gives me the word. Do feel free to walk around the settlement if you're feeling bored. This is the closest human settlement to the fog and to where the two avian TDs had nested years ago, which formed the unique landscape you see. Avian TDs, you mean the morning egg? Yes. Its cries are filled with mourn and shrill, randomly attacking any human that passes by. Like any other anomaly, it has caused us a great deal of trouble. But years ago, it didn't behave like this at all. When I was 5 or 6 years old, I first saw it with my father. It soared in the skies with another avian TD, singing to one another. Even as we stood close by, those TDs didn't pay us much attention, as if they only saw each other. Later I heard that the other TD had died, leaving the morning one behind. Since then, it has changed, and this whole place has changed with it. Must be in a lot of pain to be left alone. And with so much pain, I presume it had to unleash it somehow. Getting sad all of a sudden. Sounds like you know a lot of the morning AX. Oh, do I? Well, of course. I'm a dedicated researcher in solving Myers anomalies, of course. having this basic level of understanding of the issue is a basic requirement. Sounds like you're quite interested in the creature. If you want to know more, you can ask the elders in the settlement. For me, memories of the avian TDs have become vague and hard to recall. Give me 1 second. There we go. So, sadly, I just know that I looked back after doing the episode. Apparently only the first hour and a half. We went like 2 hours and a half, so we lost an hour of footage. I was just going to load back in here real quick. I'm going to attach this to the end of the video. It's going to be very abrupt. However, we did complete that mission, which is kind of sad because it was a very good mission. Turned out the morning IX was trying to revive its partner. We used the projection to deliver its message from the partner that wanted it to let go. That researcher's wife has passed away, so he kind of had a personal thing in it. We also went ahead and did the level 3 of the Heron simulation. I also explained a little more about the loot mapper. But yeah, since the video, like OBS just stopped while I was playing, and I went to end the video, and then it had an error, crashed. Apparently it did save the first hour and a half though, so I'm still gonna upload this video. Well, upload the other video. I'm gonna attach this to it. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I can't replay the mission. We did finish it though. It was actually really good too, sadly, because once we did the projection of the morning IX, we actually wrote it and was shooting at it and stuff. It was literally like a shooter all of a sudden. Kind of like if you played Genshin, when you fight the Valian in the beginning and you're flying around. Like, that's kind of the mechanic it was. But we also went ahead and did another forgery, so she is now just 1 skill away from being maxed out for her level. I only need 1 more of them, and then she'll be maxed out. But yeah, I really wish I could go back, because that was an actual good mission. Of course, and it's not like I wish it would have happened on like my echo hunting and not an actual like quest, but I can't change that. So anyway, sorry about that. Hopefully in the future it won't be well, it won't happen again, but I mean, technology is bound to happen again, especially considering this is like episode 31. So 31 episodes with only 1 that bugged out like that is not too bad. But yeah, we'll hit the other exploration quests in the future, so it just really sucks. But yeah. See you next time.